I've decided not to leave this town. Maybe I can stay and find some other nice people who will like me.
Hey y'all, it's the Olive. As you can see, I've got some new graphics, still trying to kind of work it out a little bit. But I think I got this. Just gotta layer it right. Here we go. It is my phone going off. Sorry, I've got some messages coming in. And it's a new phone and I don't know how to turn off the alert sound. Anyway, so if you haven't seen the island in a while, I've got this frosty, spooky vibe thing kind of going on. And I had Lolly leave. So that opens up a plot, and I want to find somebody with a dark colored house. That's the plan. So let me go ahead and get rid of as much as I can, because I don't need to carry all this on me. Feels like this is lagging a little bit. I've been trying like crazy, like you can't even imagine, to get everything swapped over off of my husband's laptop and onto my desktop, because it's bigger, so it's a bigger screen to work with, and it's just giving me so much trouble. So the husband and the techie daughter is the one that helped me set it up the first time. Techie daughter's not here, so I just gotta wait for her to get back, I guess. That I need to set up somewhere. Almost got this cleared out. So tonight I will take literally anybody that has a dark colored house. I've already kind of pre-selected about 6 or 7 just by looking online to see who has a dark colored house. I'm not really too picky about, you know, what kind of villager they are. So we'll just see. We'll see if I can get lucky. 30, 40, yes, it's a villager hunt. Like 7 different ones. She's not asleep. She's crying. No, she's definitely not asleep. Oh, you know what? I need that pogo stick. I know that's not what it's called, but that's what I always think it is. Let me grab the pogo stick. This is definitely not updating. Am I like really lagging that bad? Oh no, I'm not. Okay. Well, hey, welcome in. If you're new, drop me a message. If you're not new, drop me a message. Say hey. Hey. I like to chat. I like to get to know you. I know that there were supposed to be some new folks joining me tonight, but I also know schedules get kind of crazy, especially if you've got littles. Usually mine is asleep by now. That's not going to go anywhere. Usually mine is asleep by now, but she refused her nap at 1:30 and continued to refuse it until like 6:30. Well, she's normally in bed by 8, so that wasn't a great plan. But that was But she did. Let's get this party started. If you haven't seen this before, this is my frosty spooky entrance. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Hey coconuts! How are you tonight? If you want, I can come back out of there real quick and show you the little bits of frosty spookiness that I've got so far. I know you were curious about that. And so I live in South Carolina right now, but I grew up in upstate New York, and there were many Halloweens as a child that we would have snowsuits on underneath our very inexpensive costumes that were more like garbage bags than anything else. So here is my frosty spooky entrance. It looks really neat at nighttime too. And then I've got one other area that I've been working on. This island has gone through a lot of reinventive changes. Oh no, she's calling for mama. Kind of breaks my heart when she does that. Alright, so this is the other area that I finished working on today. I can actually go over there. I think I'm lagging a little bit. This is so weird. I don't know how loud everything is, but you maybe can hear her in the background. I hate that for you if you can. Here's one little spooky area. I don't know what this really is. It's just, I was like, oh, that looks like witch's brew, and hey, there's an owl and popcorn because it's yellow and black, so why not? And then that lantern in the back, I love that. It's got spooky little eyes on it, and at night it really shows up. You know, Kato always says it doesn't have to make sense. She is tired. I love this little ghosty. He's cute. So that's that little area. The only other thing I've done is just kind of update some areas. Because I had a lot of colored flowers, so I've gotten rid of all but the white, green, and black mostly. I'm sure there's still some areas where I've missed some. Still a work in progress, really. Here's Callie's house. Callie and her BFF Sylvana lives just up here. I know, it's kind of weird. But then again, so am I. I'm glad you love it. I think it's going to be fun. I was doing like a fall. I didn't like fall, so I ended up putting in summer, and it was like there's an apple orchard, there's a pumpkin patch, and a garden, a market, and it just, none of it kind of went together and all sort of went together at the same time. It was just a hodgepodge, and I stopped feeling inspired by anything, so I was like, alright, I'm gonna have to do something else. And then I did a dream visit, and it was a really, really cool spooky island, and I got a lot of inspiration from that. And then of course Kato started doing spooky too, and I was like, okay, I really love that path. What can I do with that? But I didn't really like it on dirt, and I didn't like it on grass, so I was like, let me just look at snow, because why not? And it worked. I liked it. Has a nice juxtaposition. Is that the right word? I don't know. Nice contrast. How about that? I always get a little crazy on villager hunts. If I find the one, I forget and sometimes overreact, and I'm like, whoa, I just found you. But 500 times that. We're ready. I really wish that Nintendo would give us a layover option. Like, okay, well now you've been to this island and hey, you want to fly off to another island now? It seems like that wouldn't be that hard to do, but what do I know? I found some other pieces to it too. Not to it, but I wonder if it'll let me look at it while I'm on here. So I found these are different designers, but they integrate into it really nicely. I really like the way that they look. And then I found this lace. It did not go with this one. There were different designers, but they match perfectly when you put them together. So that was kind of cool. And this deep dark brick. There's those eyes. Some of these I've used and some of them I haven't. I really like all these different black flowers. They're neat. Anywho, let's see who we got. Oh boy, a money island. How do I get a money island right off the bat? Oh, you're a cutie. You're on Star Falls. I don't need you. Thanks, Eric. I always get him and Bo confused. Sorry, but no, I'm not gonna stay. I just love the way the snow looks on everything. Yes, they do. I can look them up later if you want, and I will add them into the description so you can take a look at them if you want them. I always try to remember to take a screenshot anytime I save a code so that I can find it again later. Try to remember. Doesn't always happen, but I'm pretty sure I found both of those by just doing a search for tiles. Sometimes I wish my chat, like I wish I had viewers the way Kato does and could have lots of people to chat with, but then on the other hand, it's hard, I can imagine, for her to be able to actually connect with everyone and have a conversation because there's so many people in there. It's a little daunting. So I kind of like that I'm little right now because I can chat with people and, you know, create friendships and whatnot, and that helps to build the community. So I'm sorry that there isn't anyone else hanging out with us in here, but I like it kind of small for right now, sort of. I don't want to invite anybody. I hit the wrong thing, didn't I? I hate when I do that. I want to fly. I will definitely look them up for you afterwards and stick them in the description. Maybe if I get lucky, I'll actually find one of those villagers that I want, and then I can go and do some designing, because that would be cool. I'm usually on for somewhere between 2 and 3 hours. It really just depends. My little one is almost 3. She had me up at 6 o'clock this morning, so we'll see how long I can go for. Usually when she's on, she's like on my TV. so I can listen, and then I'm usually still playing at the same time, so I don't usually get to see most of the chat. I'll look on my phone here and there, like if I hear something that I have something to add to or whatnot. No, I don't want you. But usually I'm playing too, because that's some of my downtime. Those potatoes you made were so cute. I'm pretty sure when someone asked her earlier today if she would have an amaguri, I thought that was the exact same thing that you had made too. They're cute. One of my daughter's friends makes some of those too. I've tried to do that, and I fail. I might give it a go another time though, because I do love to craft, like I mentioned before. I do not currently have a craft room though. I had to give it up. So I've got a really big, like, I don't know what this room is called. It's got the living room and the dining room and the kitchen all together. Oh, she never lets me sleep. She will fall asleep in her room, usually pretty well. And then the last couple nights she's been getting up at about 5 o'clock in the morning and coming into our room. And sometimes I can get back to sleep, but more often than not, if I've woken up, that's it, I'm done. Yeah, the other morning I was up at 5 o'clock, so I waited until the sun came up, then I went and checked my hens, looking for some eggs, and then I came out here and just sat in silence and played the game for a little bit. I don't think I could really get any viewers if I streamed at 6 o'clock in the morning. I will definitely give crochet another shot at some point. I know I've got a bunch of yarn up in the attic because I tried it one time. I always remember from my grandmother for not crochet, but just knitting over, under, around. I think, is that Bam? Because I think I actually considered him. I didn't put him on my list, but I think I considered him. Nope, it's Bruce. Okay. Didn't consider Bruce. Is she actually asleep now? Cool. Yes, once I'm up, and sometimes it's for better, sometimes it's for worse.
Coconuts, I remember, know her from, what's her face?
Yeah, she was in Kato's stream earlier, we were talking. I don't know who my birthday twin is.
I do.
You know who my birthday twin is?
No, I know who mine is.
Oh. That's my husband. Do you know what this 405PX is right here?
Nope.
I wonder if that's actually showing up. I don't like the colors of the chat. I need to figure out how to change that. It doesn't look like it's very easy to read. I'm still trying so hard to get to understand this whole program. I think my husband had Bam on his first island, maybe? Oh, Bella did. My daughter did.
That's the blue deer, right?
Yeah, that's what I thought, because I thought I just saw him, but it was a different blue deer. She said hello. He's disappeared to his game room now. We used to all play Elder Scrolls Online together, but when, I guess right around the time the pandemic started and everything, this game became popular. He's like, hey, I found another game that we should all play together. And I said, well, if I do that, you know I'm not going to play Elder Scrolls anymore. He's like, no, you still play it. I'm like, no, I'm kind of a one-game addict. I haven't played Elder Scrolls Online in a year. Over a year. And then they had the great idea. They're like, hey, you know what? You should try streaming. You'd probably like to stream. I'm like, no, I don't think I want to stream. I think that sounds too scary. I think that's not something I want to do. And they're like, no, 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 you really should do it. And they pushed and pushed and pushed. Ooh, you're kind of scary. Very neon green. Oh, was it an alligator? I don't even know what that was. I feel like this is running so slow today. So what has been your favorite amigurumi, am I saying it right, to date that you've made? If I was able to make those, I would make little things for my daughter. That's what I would do. Yeah, I actually kind of miss Elder Scrolls. In Elder Scrolls, I could do a lot of the same things that you can with Animal Crossing. Like, there's a lot of building options. There's a lot of creativity in the game. But it's actually kind of overwhelming how much there is. It's just amazing. So, I would definitely go back to it at some point, I think. And then it was also great for, like, you know, if you're having a bad day and you just want to beat something up, you go in and just kill a bunch of stuff. So that was nice. Ooh, while she's at her dad's for the summer, that's rough. That is rough. I don't know that I would have ever been able to do that. My daughter turned 16 in October, my eldest. She is at her dad's right now, but she is only there on weekends. But that's because we're in a bit of a custody thing right now. Okay, who is this? It's a chicken. I don't think a chicken is on my list. Becky. Oh, she's cute. But she's not on my list, so she must not have a dark house. My daughter was trying to make Shrinky Dink Among Us earrings. I think she gave up on that. Well, my favorite one for anger is Diablo 2. Diablo 3 is good too, but Diablo 2 is my all-time favorite for killing. And then I used to play, and this is, I'm going to totally date myself right now, a long, long time ago, the very first online role-playing game was Ultima Online. And I played that for years. Yes, custody battles are very hard on everybody. I'm actually, so she wants to live with me, so this time I am actually on the I'm not the defendant this time. I figured she's old enough that her voice can be heard, and so I'm trying to help that happen. But I won't talk about that because it's a downer. I want to be an upper. Time for takeoff. I should have brought up a list of the houses on my computer. That way I could do a quick check. I'm going to do that just in case someone that I wasn't familiar with pops up. I wonder if I can do that very easily. I'm sitting at my desk with my computer, but I can't really see it. I don't think I'll be able to do that. Hello, welcome in. It's probably my husband. Is it Tim? Oh, I totally hear you. I wouldn't let my kids play these games either. The eldest, she played Minecraft. So we did Minecraft all together. It's another chicken. I'm out. She does Among Us now, though, but I mean, she's old enough now. I like games for downtime. I like games for anxiety. I like games for designing. I really just like to get that design, the need to design something or create something out. Which chicken was it? I didn't even ask her name. Was it Brofina? I've had Brofina on my island before. I was going to do a villager hunt last week, and I made the mistake of turning on my Switch without having closed out the game the last time I was playing it, so it auto-filled. And it auto-filled with Daisy, who I had kicked off of my other island. I do have Coco's amiibo, so I might actually use Coco to come in and get rid of Daisy at some point. I had this idea. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it work or not. So as you saw, I put my house up on top of a cliff, and then on the sides there's two other houses that are kind of in the same color scheme. I was going to try to use a bunch of simple panels and lighthouses and silos or whatever and try to make it look like one big haunted mansion. I don't know if I'm good enough to do that though. I might give it a go, but I just don't know how well that's going to turn out. Alright, who's up here? I should have left the ladder at home. Oh, I've seen you before. No, I don't want you. I love her too. I never think of her eyes as creepy. I think she's just cute. She kind of makes me think of her like she's terracotta. Is she terracotta? She feels Like, she looks like she's terracotta. And right there, that's the other thing I wish that Nintendo would add, is a island change option. Like, you know, pay 25 Nook Mile tickets for it, or pay Tom Nook, I don't know, he charged 500,000 for adding that extra space, so maybe he charges like 2 million bells for an island name change. I can change the flag, I can change the tune. Oh, let me go drop this. Let me go drop my ladder real quick. I wonder if we could start an online petition for something like that. I wonder if Nintendo would even pay any attention. Like, okay, if there are 34 million games that have been sold worldwide, then I wonder how many people would have to sign a petition for Nintendo to consider it. Because they have those, like, I'm probably going to use the wrong one for this, but I'm sure they probably exist, but like, you know, change.org. Obviously, it's not that good kind of a change, but there's probably some kind of an online petition starting program. I don't know. I bet people would actually do that. Oh, a geode like, oh, what's his name? The little bridge dude. I can't think of his name. Is she like him? Because he's got hollow eyes too, doesn't he? Oh, you sent me a post. Let me look. Yes, like that, but on different layers. Is that two different houses? No, it's just one house and then simple panels. Yes, but something like that. Thank you for sending me that. I have some dark... I'll probably have to just move things around again. Have you made a Coco amigurumi? Is it amigurumi? I can't say it. Amigurumi? Is that how you say it? Just give me some sushi. That's what it makes me think of. Yes, lots of petitions need to be started. Nope. Yellow hippo? No. No, no, no. I keep getting all these bright colored things. Stovetop microscope. Yep, I'm ready. As my husband would say, let's bazounce. I am not a big enough streamer to start a petition that Nintendo would listen to, but you get some of these streamers, like maybe like Froggy Crossing. Doesn't she have like 200,000 followers? So someone like that could probably start a petition and actually have it get a lot of signatures. I mean, if she's your baby, you should definitely make her. I bet she'd be so cute. I used to be in a crafting group on Instagram, not with Crossing Tiala, but we would do these pen pal happy mails. That was so much fun. So you would send something to your pen pal and someone would send something to you. So I have some really cute items that I can't remember the word. I just want to say knitted, and it's not knitted or stitched. Cross stitch, not cross stitch. I'm really bad at remembering words. crochet, crochet, crochet. Oh, I love bamboo frozen. It's so pretty. Okay. Oh, who's this? Cute, but I don't think that your house is what I would want. Let's see. Flurry. I'm pretty sure Flurry's house is light colored. She's so cute. She's adorable, but I'm pretty sure her house is light colored. Okay, if I find Molly though, Molly's not on my list for today, but if I find Molly, Molly's coming home with me. Even if her house doesn't match the idea. Yes, I'm positive. My husband went to McDonald's earlier to get chicken nuggets and fries for the baby, and I was like, just bring me back a sweet tea. So I take one sip, I'm like, this isn't sweet. He said, yeah, it is. So I take a sip of his and says, yeah, yours is sweet. Mine's not sweet. So he tastes, he's like, oh, it's not. What did they do? I was like, they just didn't give you 2 sweet ones. And he's like, well, add sugar to it. I was like, well, that's not going to dissolve. So I got some sugar-free sweetener syrup, and that's what I'm using. And it ended up quite delicious. It's a lavender blueberry in my sweet tea. I'll have to look up Eunice. Let me look on my phone. Let's see. I look it up all the time, so it should be saved, basically. It's not, of course not. Animal Crossing, New Horizon, Villager Houses. Oh, Agnes was another one I would take. Totally forgot about Agnes. I'm trying to find Eustace. Second Money Island I've been to. What's your name? Wendy. She's cute. She's not on my list. I'm going to look her up real quick. Let's see. No, she has a tan house with a blue roof. She's cute though. She's very cute. If I was doing kidcore, she would probably be cute on a kidcore. Yeah, it's one of those like skinny syrups. I really hope my daughter can help me get everything set up on my computer, because on my computer I can actually hear the music while it's playing, My husband's computer has no sound for some reason, so I never know if the sound is overpowering my voice or not. Oh, Eunice. I found her. She's cute. Hey, she's got a dark house. A dark house with a pink door. That would work for me. Actually, if I find her, I'll take her, and then we'll find a way to get her to you. Because I've done that before, too. I will still be here. Have a safe drive. I kind of want a cheese stick. Two down and docked. And who do we have here? Not somebody on my list. Wolfgang. Let's see. Wolfgang has a blue house. It's pretty. I don't think it's quite what I want, but it's very pretty. I like the blue. I would put him on my coastal island when I do a coastal island. Yep, had to grab a cheese stick. Every time I read Fly, I think to myself, that song, Fly Like an Eagle. Always, 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 always. I want to go to not visit someone. No. Hey there, welcome in. Drop me a message in chat. Say hey. Let's try this again. Take two. My problem is I'm always hitting the B button, trying to make them speed up their talking. Yes, I'm ready to take off. Get me airborne. I wonder if that sounds as cool on here as it does when I actually do it. I always think that those wrappers sound neat opening up. I just realized that there is text on the screen that my daughter put up there, and I don't know how to get rid of it. I'll have to figure that out. Nope. Like, it tells me that the last subscriber was 11 days ago on here, and I know that that's not accurate, but I don't know how to refresh it. Let me see if it'll show up. No. Yep, that's wrong. Wanna fly. All packed, tools are ready, let's go. Have a good flight. Hopefully I'll find who I'm looking for. Any of them. Any of them would do, really. And another bamboo island. Nope. If I ever get merch, I'm going to have one that says, nope. Maybe with like a drawing of the plane, the Dodo airline. That might be cute. Maybe something with a passport. Some ideas. But that would probably be a good year from now. That's my guess. Hey Sarah, how are you tonight? That's so funny because your name was just on the screen because I'm trying to figure out why my widget hasn't updated. I have no idea though. Oh, they take so long. I love the frost on the bamboo. I think that's the prettiest. And then also, like when you first plant a tree, they're really pretty with the frost on them too. I started planting a bunch of baby trees on my island today just because of it. I have to make sure that there are places where they won't grow, but third money island, and it's a pink bear. Megan. Purple. She's purple. She's cute. Too cute. Too cute. My remote is starting to do that thing again. How's your little guy today? It has you listed, and there are other people that have subscribed in the last 11 days, so I don't know. See, I can hit this, and there you are. But it says 11 days ago. So I don't know. Is she popular? I mean, she's cute. I wonder what color her house is. Olive was another one I wanted too, but her house is white, so. Let's see, I'm going to look up Megan's house. Oh yeah, her house is white. Can't do it. It's white with like a aqua door. It's cute. It's just not what I'm looking for right now. I want dark. Depressive. All right, who we got? Who do we got? Trash them, like as in put them into a garbage, or? No, I don't want a penguin. Nope. Well, not you anyways. It would actually be funny if I did one that said, nope, not today, and then had a picture of some, you know, whoever my least favorite villager is, which I don't know who my least favorite villager is currently, but that would be funny. Yeah, so I'm looking for ones that have like almost a black house or like dark green. Oh no. Do you need any gold nuggets? I have lots. I could definitely get you some. I make the golden shovels like a couple times a day. Especially right now because I'm trying to pick up all the colorful flowers and get them off the island. I've honestly just been throwing them out, not even bothering to sell them or anything. I'm just trashing them. I am definitely in a salty mood. I had a cheese stick. That was delicious. I'm going to have another cheese stick that apparently my daughter bit into. There's a little bite mark on the plastic of this cheese stick. She obviously wanted it, but she did not get it. I am not a member of the Animal Crossing goth group, because I'm not really goth, but I guess my island is bordering on that somewhat. Is this another eagle? It is. What's with the eagles? I think you said he's 8, is that right? Did he say what he thought would happen? Like, did he think that if he put golden tools into a garbage that something other than throwing them out would happen? I wonder how many tickets I've already been through. I started with 50. Yeah, well, this little one asks for cheese sticks all day long, and I only let her have one a day. As I sit here eating my second one. Six and a half. Okay. I was thinking 7 at first, and I was like, no, I think he's older. And then I was like, 8. I just signed her up for pre-K, for I guess it's 2K. I'm not familiar with all these things. It's been years. So she's really excited. I'm excited. Hopefully there won't be too many tears shed. That looks like a green. It doesn't really matter what it is. It's green. Not what I need. I keep finding green things. Well. I think my computer just went to sleep. Which is fine. I'm not using it, so. Got 33 left, so I've only been through 17 so far. I can't remember how many villagers there are. I wonder what the, like, ratio percentage is of trying to find just one of these. If I do find one of them, I think I'm going to be doing a bunch of time traveling and moving some things around. I want to make my house look sort of like a haunted mansion, I think. Oh, who's this little cutie? Ricky. What's my brother's name? And his house is not cool enough. His house looks just like him. Literally, it's yellow, red, and blue. That's funny. Oh, you know what? Did I drop my... Didn't. I need some of these. Because I'm almost out, and I like to make the lanterns. I hate that they do that every single time they dig one up. I should have done this on the other islands I've hit. Wasn't even thinking about it. Do you remember the first time you started playing and you needed other flowers, so you had to go to an island just to get other flowers. It's kind of nostalgic. It's funny how you forget some of the first things that you had to endure in this game when you've been playing it, you know, for a year. It's like when I start up an island over again and have to start everything all over again. And then I get reminded of all that. Which I keep going back and forth on. Oh my goodness, this is the craziest. I can't stand that this island is called Berry Isle anymore. But if I started all over on it, oh, my husband's like, oh, just move all your stuff over to my island and your daughter's island. I'm like, I have 2,400 items in my house, plus the stuff on the island. That's a lot of trips. That's a lot of trips. So I don't think so. I kind of liked that I didn't know as much in the beginning because it was more of an exploration and figuring it out. And of course, I was doing it with my husband and my daughter, so it was, you know, a group effort. That part was kind of fun. She's not interested in it anymore. He's not interested in it anymore. I'm the only one that still plays. I did a build on his island today, actually. So I got it all put together. So I always put it together first, and then I tear it apart so that I can list all the items that I used, and then I'll build it on the stream. I wonder if I can swap out, like if I went to my be right back screen, if I could swap between my Switch and his Switch. I probably could. I think that that's possible. No, I don't want a lion. Because if I actually did find one of my villagers here in any kind of soonness, that's not a word, but that's okay. Then I could do that, but I haven't taken it apart yet, actually. So this is what we call thinking out loud. I kind of figured, though, with 7 or 8 villagers that I'm willing to take, you know, the odds would be a little bit more in my favor. And I do have my phone sitting right here so I can look at houses if I'm just not 100% sure. But I did go through them all and made my list based on their house colors. So I should be able to trust myself, I think. Did you catch Kato's stream yesterday? Or I think it was yesterday. It was yesterday, Friday? Yeah, yesterday. Pretty sure it was yesterday. Yes, yesterday, Friday. So I was out shopping with my daughters. I was doing their back to school stuff. And later, Kato was live and opened my package from her, so I couldn't even talk about the eggs I sent her. I get such a laugh out of that, though. She's like, I don't know if they're edible. And I thought that exact same thing when I picked them up. I was like, these are so cute. I want to get them for her because we talk about eggs in her streams, but then at the same time, she probably won't eat them. But I got them at Fresh Market, and they have like all these different candy bins. So you go through and you pick out your candy, and it's, you know, per pound. And you just put it in a little baggie and put the SKU number on it, and then they ring it up. So that's what I did. Okay, wait. I don't think this is one of the ones I wanted. But I'll check just to be on the safe side. But I don't think it is. Is this the one we've already seen? Kid. See, now that makes me think of Kid Craddock. He was a DJ on the radio probably 10 years ago now. H-I-J-K. His house isn't horrible. It's got a dark purple roof and a black outline, but a light exterior. I think I need to say no, even though his ears look like candy corn. Yikes. His ears look like candy corn. Purple. He's wearing a black jacket. Oh. Alright, I've got 4 viewers. Somebody chime in and tell me what you think. Should I take Kid or should I keep going? Because I'm just not sure. The dark purple roof is nice. I'll wander the island for a minute. Someone say something in chat. Tell me, should I take Kid or should I just keep going? And I know there's a little bit of a lag, so I'm going to see if I see the bottle anywhere. I know, that's what I was thinking too. I think I need to hold out for a dark house. If he pops up again, I'll take him. But I think I'm going to hold out for somebody with a dark house. I think that's a fair compromise. Is there an actual app? I'm not using an app. I'm just looking at Animal Crossing World, I guess. I'll wait a second. But I feel like I should keep going. And I am still hungry. I want something salty. What is something salty that's not loud to eat? Okay. You look on the app. I'm going to look in the fridge real quick. See if I can find something that's not loud. I just looked over on the couch and my dog has taken my whole spot. She's like, "You're not here, Mom, so I'm going to take your spot." And she looked right at me like, "I can do this. It's okay. It's fine." I only see the bottle about 50% of the time too. And yes, the house is neat. That's why I'm stuck. Hey, Tim. I just checked. I know he's in here. I probably had that app on my other phone, but we just got new phones and I haven't gotten everything transferred over yet. And he lost all of his save data on it when he did try to transfer it over. So like everything he is keeping track of, like recipes and I don't know what else because I don't do all that. He lost all of it. I don't think he's actually listening. Oh, he is listening. All right, so hey, look. Let me show you. I think this is the goat you were talking about. I'm not going to talk to him because I've already talked to him once, but see, he's got, you called him candy corn ears. He's purple, he's wearing a black jacket, he's got candy corn horns, not ears, sorry. His house is white with a black, looks like a black outline, and a dark purple roof. What do you think? Or should I keep looking for dark houses? I feel like if I put him on my island, I would have to incorporate the dark purple roses, and I didn't really want to add another color. I don't know. I think my gut is saying keep looking for a dark house. I'm going to keep looking for a dark house. If I do see him again, because that has happened to me before, then I will go ahead and take him. I will remember kid with a purple roof. Look at Dobie's. Okay, I'll look at Dobie's. Gruff has a nice dark house too, but it's green. Dobie, Dobie, Dobie. Dobie. I do like Dobie's house. It's very similar to Callie's. Like the same color, it's not the same design. I do like his house too. He likes to solve mysteries. That sounds fun. I don't think I've run into him, but I would consider him too. I feel like I might have had him on a past island, but I don't remember. Oh, you've got him too? I can also get Lucky and Coco if I wanted to, because I have both of their amiibos. And Coco I probably will at some point bring in. I don't know about Lucky. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to use my Nook Miles ticket. I want to fly. Time for takeoff. Cranky Wolf. I know what I want. I want a cheese calzone. More cheese. It's too late at night. They won't be open. Actually, Mellow Mushroom probably is still open. Cheese calzones are so good. I love cheese calzones. Your friend has Lucky and loves him. I've had him before because I've used his amiibo before. Oh, who are you? Stella! I bet your app is faster than this webpage I'm on. PQR. Yes. Nope. Sorry, chick. It's weird when I look over at my phone because I've got the stream playing on there too. And the lag on it is weird. Time for takeoff. I don't think I'm going to get to design anything tonight. Hey Tim, did you eat all the taco meat? Taco pasta would be delicious. Another chicken. Something about fowl tonight. I keep getting lots of birds. I wonder if birds are the biggest mammal type in this game. You didn't eat it all? Well, you should make me up some taco pasta. I know you probably don't know how though. I want to fly. Actually, there's a really easy way you could make me some taco pasta. I just remembered there's like a single serve macaroni and cheese packet in the cupboard. Super, super easy. Have you ever had taco pasta, Sarah? It's super, super easy. You just make a like macaroni and cheese like you normally would, and then add in sour cream and taco meat, or hamburger with the taco seasoning, and either salsa or some tomatoes. So, so, so good. My kids devour it, both of them. Another Money Island. I think this is like the 5th or 6th one. It's Chrissy. Is it Chrissy? It's one of those two. I can amiibo her in too if I wanted to. It's so good. So easy. I've made it with several different kinds of cheese just because I wanted it and I didn't have necessarily the right kind of cheese, but there's not really a right kind. Campbell's Soups makes a nacho cheese soup. I've used half a can of that before, or a whole can depending on how much pasta you make up. I get the Velveeta, not the big like log of it, but the one that has the little 5-ounce pouches. So I get those and I usually have those on hand, or even just like the Frito nacho dip. And if you're really in a pinch, some butter, some milk, and some actual shredded cheddar. It's awesome. Is a Kindle only good for reading, or is it just like a regular tablet? I have a Kindle app on my phone, which I probably need to cancel or something so I don't get charged. I had to look up a book and like read a preview of it, and that was the only way I could find to do it was through Kindle. And nope. Like a small TV, okay. My daughter has a Fire something, I don't know. She's only 2.5, so it's whatever they make for little kids. And she plays all kinds of games on it, and she knows how to add her games, she knows how to find her favorite games. It amazes me. I think that's the one that we had too. I'll have to look at that then, because I think there's like a separate login on it, so I could use that to read the book, I guess, maybe. The thing I like about the Kids Fire, so we were in Walmart a couple months ago, and I always bring her tablet with her. Oh, who are you? I bring her tablet with her so that she stays happy, basically. It's like the second babysitter. And she was mad at, ooh, you're scary. I mean, you're scary good. What's your house look like? And she was just being a little stinker. And oh, Tabby's house is perfect. I don't know if I could live with that face on my island though. Yeah, she was being a little stinker and she dropped her tablet. And so I picked it up. I was like, you better not throw that. And that's exactly what this child did. And even though it was in that blue bumper case, the sheens just shattered. I was so mad. So mad. I'm like, and now you don't have a tablet. And then my brain kicked in and said, and now you don't have a second babysitter. And I was like, oh, that can't happen. So I started looking on the Facebook Marketplace. Oh, look at that. I fit it all in. Started looking on the Facebook Marketplace, trying to find one. I know it looks like a pumpkin. That's why I'm like, ooh, I think I need to take this person, but I don't know if I could live with her face. It's definitely scary. I think I'm going to take her. Anyhow, I was mad. Started looking for another tablet. Then I went on, just couldn't find any in the marketplace, so I went on to Amazon. I'm like, I'm just going to have to swallow hard and buy another one. So I'm reading through all of their information, and then it gets to this parents worry-free guarantee, and I'm like, what's that? And it gives you a full replacement on a Fire tablet if it had that little bumper protector thingy on it, which it did. So I didn't have to pay a dime, and the whole thing got replaced. That was awesome. Okay, so what is Tabby? Tabby is... Where'd she go? Peppy. She's peppy. She doesn't look peppy. She looks like a cross between a pig and a cat. But her house is on point for this island, like for real. But she looks like a pig cat. This is tough. I think I'm going to take her. Do I know a teal olive? The name sounds slightly familiar. She got a cat fight, all right. She's not the cutest thing, but I think... Oh. I don't have the thinking emote. I just have the... What? I told myself I just wanted villagers that had a dark house. She's got a dark house. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and say, hey, Tabby, you crazy looking chick. You want to come hang out on my island? That face is the face only a mother could love, I swear. Hey, coconuts, welcome back. This one's Tabby. Tabby has a perfect house. Tabby's probably... Just one. Just one right now. I mean, overall, I plan to replace 6. So, like, I could start doing a whole lot of time traveling and try to get somebody else who wants to move out. I'm not sleepy yet, so, I mean... Oh, her house is perfect, so I caved in. I almost took Kid earlier. Actually, I think Kid was just before this island. She is creepy looking. She looks like a pig cat. Or like a cat with braces. She's a pig cat with braces. She will fit right in with the spookiness. Her house is perfect. I know. Why don't you cross? Cross. There you go. Well, I will start doing some time traveling and maybe some... How many did I take? 25. I had 25 left. Bell Bottom Cabaret. Stovetop beach towel. Oink oink. How about myoink? Meoink, meoink, yoink. I never get a chance to change their catchphrases because I never talk to my villagers. I'm antisocial. Just completely antisocial. I'm just antisocial. I never talk to them. Gift her sunglasses. How about paper bag? Her house will fit in really well, though. Yes, myoink. Wouldn't that be great? Oh, and here's one of that code. That's it on all by itself. Sold. Now I gotta move this guy. Gotta pick up all this junk. So coconut's one of the things, since you just started seeing my videos, I do like a how to build series, usually on Thursdays, and I use my husband's island. So today I made this really big like panel design of a street cafe. So I have to go and bring things over from my island to his island just to populate it. Ooh, did you come out to make me mac and cheese? Close the door, Timothy. Of course he's not going to close the door. I'm going to mute this for just a second if I can. I tried to get him to make me mac and cheese. The mac and cheese right there on the stove. There's a little cup. Could you follow the instructions on that for me? Taco pasta. I haven't posted the video because I haven't done it yet. I don't do like pre-recorded videos because I just honestly don't have time for all of the editing and learning how to do all the editing and then doing the editing. So I just go live and do them. So I will be doing that. I might even do it tomorrow. Sundays I do I call dish and downtime. So I talk about food and give a recipe or two or whatever. Do I have that? I don't have that much money on me. Let me think about it for a second, dude. So I do those Sunday nights at 9. So I might do his build tomorrow, or I do it because those ones are really pretty quick usually. Because I build it all first, and then I tear it all down, and then I catalog like all the items that were needed and put together all the codes and basically give you a set of instructions like you just bought it at IKEA of how to build something. I was going to go live earlier today, but could not get everything to work. I want to start using my desktop computer because it's bigger, but it's also slower. So I think that's where I might be running into a problem. I'm not really sure. We're waiting until my daughter gets home tomorrow because she's better at setting this stuff up than I am. So have her take a look and see if we can't figure out why I couldn't get it to work today. So right now I'm just going to move my campsite and I'm going to time travel so that everybody can be moved in. Okay, infrastructure. Layout changes. Yes, better instructions than IKEA. I got something, oh my gosh, it was so funny. I think it was, I know exactly what it was. Okay, so I have one of these like cubby boxes. It's got like 6 cubby holes in it, and we use it for shoes. And I bought it at Bed Bath & Beyond, and the instructions had like off to the side instructions on having a drink while you're putting together your structure, your bookcase, for lack of a better term, cubby case. I thought that was the funniest thing ever. Like, when I give people directions on how to make food, I include a drink recipe. And then I'll say in the directions, all right, now take a sip, take another sip, now do this part. I like to tease that I'm the tipsy chef. Yeah. But I don't do that for my stream on Sunday night. I just give you instructions on how to put together some kind of a meal. Something that I've probably had recently. Oh, I forgot I had those trying to grow there. Shoot. But the macaroni and cheese I'm having tonight is actually, it's a little microwave pack. It's a single serve. And then I'm going to mix into that some taco meat, some shredded cheese, some salsa, and some sour cream. Yes, exactly. I mean, who doesn't? That's not right. I shouldn't say that because, you know, there's lots of people that don't drink. I am not one of them. I probably should be one of them. One day I'll be one of them. Too close to the cliff. All right, how about if we go right here? This is my glamp site. It used to have a lot more residents here, but when I decided to switch my island up, I got rid of, I think, 2 or 3 of them. Oh, it's cute there. But I'll show you my glamp site really quickly. Actually, how to build a glamp site has been one of my biggest viewed videos. It's crazy. And it's really a simple process of just adding residents, but you can decorate the inside of the tent and not upgrade it, and that's been cute. This one's not been habitated for a while. It's missing a bed. I think I had to change the code out, so it's missing a bed. So that was one. I'll have to go and redo them. Spooky style. Ooh, which actually I have a great idea for that. And here's another one. Yeah, I have to change out the codes in this one too, it looks like. They're all over the place, a wreck. That's just a cute little space. But yes, messed up codes all over the place in here. The hard part with that is you have to sign into that resident in order to change out all that stuff. So it's just time consuming. Okay, I am going to time travel real quick. There is a place nearby me that offers an actual glamp site. I haven't done it yet, but that would definitely be something I would like to do in the future. That needs to get redecorated. Okay, where's the pipe at? List from the goth group. Nan, she's on my list. Muffy's on my list. Bella is not. Tasha's on my list. I don't like Cherry. I've had Raymond. I can do Lucky because I have his amiibo. Then I've got Zell down there. Hey Zell, how you doing? And the one resident I wanted to get rid of before is Diva, but look at her house. I can't stand her as a resident or as a villager. She's just, I just don't like her. But her house is awesome. Her house is awesome. So I was going to try to put all these houses together to make a haunted mansion. All right, I'm going to time travel to tomorrow. Rodeo, Matilda, Mo, Coco. Tiffany's on my list too. Roscoe has a dark gray house, black door, and a black roof. I will definitely have to look them up. Like I said, I've got like 6 villagers I want to get rid of, so lots and lots of time traveling to get those thought bubbles. Sylvana doesn't match, but I love Sylvana and Callie, so they're not going anywhere. So Sylvana, Callie, Zell, and Diva are staying. Yeah, we just saw Wolfgang, and here I have Tabby. Tabby, Myoink. Oh, no, I didn't chime. Kind of forgot to do that part, huh? I don't like Sid either. My husband likes Sid. I don't like Sid. I think I even saw Sid on a villager hunt recently. Did not take him. Black, white, gray, purple. Cool. Olive was one of the ones I wanted. Cole is on my list. Muffy's on my list. Nan's on my list. Right now, as far as flowers go on my island, I'm only doing white, black, and green. But I might put those purple roses in too. I haven't decided on that one yet. Are you doing only black, white, gray, and purple as far as flowers too, or just for houses? Or like everything? Are you doing everything in that color scheme? Because that would be neat too. And you know, I will look really quick here for you, coconuts. Let me go back here. Yeah, I know the purple wood. I don't have very many of them because I have to take them from my husband's island. But it's definitely a possibility. That's not it. Okay, there's one of the ones for you, coconuts. So I'm going to pause on that for a second. Hey, look, it's by Cat. That is the black path tile. And I will definitely put it in the description also. But I'll wait for a minute so you can screenshot or something. Oh, wow, that's so cool. How many switches do you run? Me, Sarah, I need purple roses. Apparently. Alright, let me check and see if the other one is in here too, but I will definitely go back and put them in the description too. Is that the gray one? I think that's the gray one. No, that's not the gray one, but it's really cool looking. I'll leave that up for a second. If you want that one, you can take a look at that too. I don't know why I haven't saved and used that one. I'm going to have to go back and put that one in actually. I like it. This one would be good alternating with that last one I showed you. And let's see if I can find the other one. Maybe it's this, or is this the same one? That's the same one. There it is. That's the light gray one. I have a switch and a switch light. And I found a switch in the Facebook Marketplace today for only $2.50, and I'm like, I kind of want it. I don't know. I'm sure some of these streamers make some kind of an income streaming. I am not one of them at all. Let me see. I think the one next to it is also similar. No, it's not. It's just cute. So I'll find those again and I'll put them all in the description later. Probably tomorrow I'll put them in because I'll probably be going to bed pretty late tonight. So let's go take a look at this house. I totally thought Zelle's house was black. It's brown. I always thought it was black. It looks like, is it the same color as hers? Looks like it is the same color as hers. Oh, she's got mango wall. Okay. I saw, oh my goodness, at this dream address that I went to, they had a black path that had skeleton, like the skull, as the cutout that would show the grass through it. Oh, it was so awesome. But speaking of ghosts, I do have a ghost. I have this ghosty. It's cute. Cute little frosty ghost. Well, I mean, his house is the same color as hers apparently. They're both brown. I just thought it was darker for some reason. I really like the green in Diva's house, the green and the purple. Alright, let me put up some of this junk. The little ghost. I probably have the code for that too. I'll look up the ghost code too. And I have owls also. Okay, so I'm hearing Kato in my head and my daughter in my head, and I'm not good at doing this. So if you are enjoying the stream, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell, because even though I schedule Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, if my toddler is chill, aka napping, then I will quite often hop in. There, I did it. I did what I was supposed to do. I think I could probably switch over to his Switch and show you the street cafe, but I don't have it set up to do the build yet because I have to take it all apart first. What a mess. I need to steal a bunch of pumpkins from him too. Not really steal, because he knows I'm taking them. Sarah, I'll get the ghost code and I'll put that and the owl codes into the description tomorrow. And I'm going to go in and download that other code that I saw that I liked, because that was pretty cool looking. Okay, so now I have to figure out what my next move is going to be. I think I need to take, as much as I hate spending all this extra gold on it, I think I need to take my house and those other two houses off of this cliff and redo the cliff area. Let's go down to the entrance and take a look real quick. Because that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I want to see from the entrance the Haunted Mansion in the background. I just don't know. I know where I'm at right now. I don't have the space. I need to get closer, I think. Not to mention I don't have any stairs. Alright, so if I'm standing in the entranceway, so it would have to be on the second tier, so I'd have to say goodbye to the second tier fountain or waterfalls, and I only have one, 2, 3, 4 spaces here I could come forward. What do y'all think? I think it could work. I think I can make it work. I hope I can make it work. Do I have 30,000 on me right now? I do. Alright, let's go talk to Tom and move my house. Oh, and just in case anyone's curious, this little spot right here is for when I do my 6x6 challenges, which I haven't done any in a little while. Probably about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks now. My 6x6 challenges are fun. You should definitely check them out if you haven't seen them before. It's just that. You've got a 6x6 space and just challenge yourself to create something in it. Something that's, you know, all inclusive. You can do the decorations outside of it a little bit. I've had a lot of fun doing them. What was my question? Oh, it was, I think I'm going to, well, I am. I'm going to take my house down off that 3rd level of the cliff, and I'm going to knock off that 3rd level and then put the house on the 2nd level. And I'm going to create the haunted mansion so you can see it when you first walk in. Oh, you love the 6x6s. They're so much fun. It's just creative and different. Sometimes they work out better than others. I have to go back and actually look. I don't think I did the 6x6 that he currently has on his island because I used his island for one. I'm gonna have to test out and see if I can like pause and then grab his switch and switch it around. I'm very curious if that's possible. I would think it is. Let me go place my house somewhere temporarily. Let's see, his switch is right here too. And it's been charging. I might try it real quick because I'm so curious if it'll work or not. Poor Harv, doomed to wander my island without talking to anybody forever. So sorry, my dude. That's the spot. Good enough. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm going to save, go to tomorrow. Yes, the snowballs. I've gotten maybe 2 or 3 perfect snowmen. Not very many. Okay, I'm going to try this. I am going to put on my Be Right Back screen, but I'm still here. Okay, I'm not sure if you'll still be able to hear me when I go to the Be Right Back screen, but I am still here. I'm just going to try to switch the switches, and see what happens. So bear with me just a sec. Okay, let's see what happens. It's got to recognize that they've got his device in. Oh, it looks like it's going to work. Oh, yeah, I should add a mic source to the Be Right Back screen. That makes sense. So those were pictures of the area. So I think I'm still logged in. It's nighttime, of course. Okay, well, in any case, this is the street cafe that I'm going to do a build of. So I will do this live sometime soon. So I have to take the whole thing apart first and then tell you guys, okay, it's going to be 12 bookcases and 24 panels, and these are the codes that I used and all that good stuff. And then I go through and I build the whole thing. But that was fun. And then this is one of the 6x6 challenges. I don't know if I've done a video for this one yet or not. It would be better if it was daytime, but it's not. So this is his island. And I've done walkthroughs on how to do some of Tropikitch's designs. I don't know if you're familiar with her or not. She's on Instagram. So I've done Kick's shop. And this is a basketball court. It was next to Kick's, but I moved it. Well, I moved Kick's. And then Audie's surf shop is over here too. So I did all of those on streams to show people how to build them so that you've got all the components. Because a lot of people, I think, look at these designs and are like, that's awesome, but how did they do it? So I wanted to break it down and show people how to do it. So that is what I've done on his island so far. I thought that was a Harry Potter robe at first. Oh, Sky's singing. He loves Sky. Let's see. Thank you. I try to kind of, I mean, they're frustrating. They can definitely be very, very, very frustrating. But they're fun. I like to use the cutout panels too, the little face ones. Alright, I'm gonna see what happens if I just pull it out and put the other one back in. So it might go weird. Or just completely black. There we go. Hey Tim, how's my mac and cheese coming? He forgot about my food. Almost Christmas. Alright, so my house should be moved so I can take down that second tier. I probably need to move the other two houses too. Okay, so mac and cheese needs to be mixed up and then add in some taco meat and some sour cream and some salsa.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Well, don't talk to me. I'm not ready.
Okay. You should visit Star Falls Coconuts because I have a bunch of the standees on Star Falls too. I think my dream address is in the description, but I'm not positive. Star Falls is my Twitch Lite or Switch Lite island, so I can't do a whole lot there other than dream address visit it. It is laggy though, because it's overloaded. It's so overloaded. It's not cluttercore, but it's definitely loaded. This is so weird. He's listening to me in the back room and I can hear it. Yeah, we're funny like that. No big announcements today. Looking for a spoon. Or maybe a fork. I don't know what he's doing.
A spoon or a fork?
A spoon. I really like the green in my house. Yeah, I think I need to move the other, well, we'll see. I like the snow, but I don't like it when it's snowing. Does that make any sense?
Aren't you going to taste it before you doctor it?
I didn't want it doctored. I wanted taco pasta, so I was telling you how to make it into taco pasta. So it wasn't doctoring it. It was just.
So it means I gotta dirty a dish because you can't. It's not all gonna fit in this cup.
I guess don't worry about it, and I'll take care of it myself then.
No. I'm dirtying a dish, Jim.
I mean, we have a dishwasher. There's Diva.
Alright, what?
What do you need in it? It needs taco meat. It needs sour cream. It needs a little bit of salsa. And some shredded cheese. Just like an even amount of it. Like, it doesn't have to be a ton. It's just enough to add that flavoring to it. Oh no, I need to stay up there. I love when it snows in real life, as long as it doesn't stick, because I'm in South Carolina. So that's a bad plan for most of the drivers down here. All right, let's cover up this water. Yes, when it turns gray and brown, it's yuck. I had enough snow in my childhood. I don't have a need for more of it. My husband loves snow. He would live in Colorado if he could. I can't imagine how, he's a UPS driver, I can't even imagine how they survive through their winters with all of that. I just can't even imagine it. It's so loud. I kind of hate that I'm having to tear this whole thing down. See, look at his house looks more dark now. I guess it's just been dark every time I looked at his house. But it looks almost black. Yeah, you're definitely used to snow in Michigan. I was used to it. That's why I got the heck out of it. On some occasions, we'll have frost on the windows in the morning, which I'm sure you would be like, oh, that's so easy. But they don't sell ice scrapers here, really. So I end up using debit cards. I'm about to get a dinner delivery. Yes. Did you ever play Minecraft? Because in Minecraft they have those TNT things. That's what I always used to take down an area that I built that I didn't like. It would be great if there was a way to mass destroy, especially because a lot of people choose to flatten versus restart. Like, even that could be, you know, it would be expensive, but Like, that should be an option in the game too, to flatten your island, because you got to think about it. Okay, so it's 50,000 bells per house, so times 10, so that's 500,000. Oh no, just stick it in there.
That's, you already got
I
it.
know. Thank you. That looks delicious. Delicious. Good job. Delicious. I'm not going to eat all of it, but it looks delicious. I didn't taste it yet either.
I guess we'll save this
Okay,
for
so
whenever you can.
500,000 bells for all 10 houses to move. And then, 30,000 for your house to move. So yeah, if he charged 1,000,000 bells, that would be totally legit. Hey, 1,000,000 bells to flatten your island. And then, like all the houses just get lined up somewhere generic. That would be awesome. We'll add that to the petition. And I'll notarize it. I have some wild and crazy ideas, that's for sure. And more cheese.
I forgot to
Cheese.
put shredded cheese in there.
That's good. So, beautiferous.
It's gonna be good.
It's going to be really... I'm not going to be able to eat it all. I mean, you probably could have taken half of it.
Just give me what's left.
I will. It would be good with chips, too, but I don't need that. I don't need carbs on carbs and carbs. Oh, I wasn't even thinking about the inclines and the bridges. So yeah, but I mean, 1,000,000 bells. That's a good price for that. And it would have to be 1,000,000 bells up front. See all the ideas I come up with for this game? I'll have to figure out how to do, like, add lists to my stream. My dog smells my food. She's like, ooh, what you got, Mom? She's all sniffing around over here. I have no stairs to this tier, yet Diva and Zell definitely find their way down. So they must have ladders. Alright, put the water covered, because I have to move it forward. I can hear my very annoying voice in the next room. I have to soften. I'm going to use my customer service voice. Go lay down. Go lay down. $29 days to move all the builds, houses, and remove bridges and inclines. That's a lot of time. I'm glad I time travel. I'm so glad y'all decided to join me tonight. I love doing the streams. I love it even more when I've got someone to talk to. I get very sleepy if there's no one to talk to. But then I feel guilty if I do something on my island without streaming. Like how dare I? Yes, the softened customer service voice. I did customer service and then tech support, and I've done literally every role within a call center. My favorite was escalations, though. I like talking to the mad people. Alright, let's see how close I can. See, I don't want to bring it I've got to have an escape route here because I don't want to go all the way up. So right there's my little indent. Okay. I literally have no idea how I'm going to do this, so I'm kind of just winging it. And then I'll go and do some simple panels, which I should have a ton of black ones, and I've got a couple designs that'll work. I might have to find some more designs, so this might not get finished tonight. I mean, it's 11:15, which doesn't really bother me, but I don't know about y'all. I don't usually fall asleep until about midnight anyways. Okay, I do want to still put some kind of water feature here, I think. Gonna have to move my 6x6 space. Oh, I've done cold calls before. Yeah, and I've been told I'm a horrible person lots of times. Lots and lots of times. First call center I worked for, totally gonna date myself, America Online. Good old AOL. That was in 1996. Okay, so let's see. Let me find something tall, and that'll kind of give me an idea. At least in my mind it will. And I'm mixing up my pasta, so I apologize if you can hear this. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I love taco pasta. It's so good. Quest and Sprint, yep. I did T-Mobile. Alright, something tall. So jail bars, silos. Oh, I only have 4 black simple panels. Guess I'll be ordering some. I think my nose is like 10 inches from the screen. I feel like I'm leaning way too close. Alright, where are they all? Okay, so what color can I make them? Oh my goodness. That's funny. I hate T-Mobile. We just switched away from T-Mobile. Okay, so simple panels. Oh, for my cafe design. So I have those, which aren't really spooky. I've got just a plain wall, I guess you could call it. I think I'll probably have to look for codes. Yep, I was a server too. I really enjoyed that. My ultimate career was I was a licensed massage therapist for 10 years. definitely took its toll on my body. I feel like I should probably stick with the brick color. Neither one of them go with my house. This one is the closest to my house, but a blue roof? I don't know how I feel about a bright blue roof. That's too red. So I'm either between the green roof or the black roof. I think I'm going to do the black one for right now, but I might change it out. Oh, you know what? I needed to do the bars too. Not craft. Customize. Oh, am I out of customization kits? Of course. Luckily, I have plenty. Turn those silos black, or gel bars black, rather. I should look on Pinterest and see if there's a haunted mansion for Animal Crossing. Let's see. Pinterest is here. Animal Crossing, New Horizon, Haunted Mansion. What is that? Haunted Mansion in Animal Crossing. Disneyland fan recreates the entire Haunted Mansion in Animal Crossing. What? I'm going to save that so I can go back and read it later, but there's no picture. I need a picture. Some kind of an idea. Okay, well that didn't work. Pasta's great, babe. Great. Chef's kiss. An inventory manager sounds like you don't have to see a lot of people very often. That would be a good job. Okay, I'm totally winging it because I didn't see enough of an inspiration piece for me. I know I'm going to have to get some code, so I'm not going to do this all tonight, but I'm going to get an idea as far as like where I need to push things forward to so that I can still put some water down. Maybe. Alright, so I'm thinking I'm going to put the silos up to pretend to be my house. Okay, it's my pretend house. And let's see what it looks like from the entrance. Oh wow, then I wouldn't have liked that one. Okay, So it looks like I need to move everything over 2 squares. Let's give that a shot. I think that might be more than 2. I don't know. Watch out, Diva. I'm trying to work here. I hate when they do this. Like if you would have just gone flat the way I asked you to. There we go. Push it back a little bit. Alright. Now let's look. I think that'll work. Another 30,000 to move my house. I wonder if I need to put something up behind it. Can I move my house and a villager's house in the same time frame, or just one? I'll have to look at that mansion you sent me. Maybe that'll help out. So that had the house in the front, simple panels in the back, a second tier with the Zen fencing, and then a silo behind it. And it looks like simple panels on the side of the house. Thank you, Coconuts. I think I kind of have an idea how to do this. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Hey, there's a bottle. I think I picked up some stunted trees. Alright, let's see if we can make this happen. Let me go rob my bank. I'm gonna move their 2 houses first. I think I just heard the baby. So I need 130 grand. Lots of time traveling. I think it's gonna be really cool if I can get it to really work out. I just gotta find the right panel codes. Let's talk infrastructure. And then I can hide the pipe back behind one of those too. What did I hit? No, not bridging. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Sorry, my bad. Yes, there's still something you can help with. Infrastructure. Layout changes. Island home. Diva. Let's do it. That always scares me. That was you, Coconuts. Ooh, I've seen that. The broken windows. I've seen that code. That's for sure spooky. 15 scary horror themed. Oh, I love that cute little beware ghost sign. I need that. That's super, super cute. In a spooky way. Oh, I've got more. Okay, I gotta finish looking at these ones. Spooky writer's nook. Oh, I like that idea. Basement dungeon. Spooky pumpkin entrance. Well, that's sorta kind of what I got. Not really, but sorta. Ghostly caverns. Stone shrine sacrifice. Oh man. That's funny. The house on the hill. Gothic Island Cemetery. Ghostly Halloween party. Oh, those. Ooh, I don't have those recipes, but the ice trees, they are orange. Those would be perfect. I'm gonna have to try to get those recipes. I would think that this is the time that I don't ever hit balloons. I'll have to remember to. Oh, the Deadly Fun Fair. I have those colored things. And I sort of have some of that stuff set up already, actually. Just had an idea. Not a big idea, though. Just a little idea. Just an itty-bitty idea. I'm so hyped. I'm so excited now. Hey, Lumi. Oh, you don't have to apologize. Definitely. Figuring out your equipment is all-encompassing. I completely know what that's about. I found, was it Tabby, y'all? Is that who I took in? I'll go look. Hold on. Yeah, she should move here for right now. I don't know where she's going to be ultimately, but for right now, she can go there. We took, I'm pretty sure it was Tabby. I think that was her name. I almost took someone called Kid, but I kept going and ended up taking Tabby. And here she is with her scary little pig-nosed self. Let me see if I can show you her face. Look, she's got a pig's nose and braces. Pig's nose and braces. There's nothing wrong with the braces, and I guess there's nothing wrong with a pig's nose. And she's a toilet in the corner. And her TV is on the floor. She's a weird chick. Yes, Kid was the purple goat and had his horns looked like candy corn. His house was white with a black outline and a purple roof. I almost took him. Yes, she's perfect for spooky. I'll probably have nightmares about her tonight. Alright, let me save. You like her purple eyeshadow? I think Diva has purple eyeshadow also. Or hers is more, maybe more fuchsia. So that first area that I was on tonight, I've got the popcorn machine and the cotton candy machine over there. I could probably go put the teacup right over there too. That's what I was thinking about. If I'm lucky, I'll get a day that's sunny. Yoink. Oh man. It's like a Pet Cemetery mashup. Hey, if I ever have merch, maybe Myoink will be on my merch. I should write that on a post-it note or something for myself. Myoink. I'm going to write it on something right here. M-E-O-I-N-K. Myoink. Myoink. All right, Sarah, have a great night. I probably won't be on too much longer anyways. I'm going to try to move everybody and then see how much my eyes will stay open. I do still have to finish up my pasta, so there's that. I'm really loving this idea. I'm so glad I decided to go with winter Halloween stuff together. Prattling on. So, I know I've had this discussion with Lumi before, but coconuts. You've seen Grease before, right? I mean, I'm sure you have, like, everybody older than 20 probably has. I mean, even my daughter has, and she's only 15. So I want you to think about, the character's name was Blanche. I'm pretty sure. It was the secretary of the high school. And now think about Isabel. I'm pretty sure they're the same person. Let's talk infrastructure. Want layout changes. Okay, well, can you see it? Can you see Isabel and Blanche being the same person? Because Isabel's kind of ditzy too. I think it's kind of funny. I tried to make a meme of it, and I put it on Twitter, I don't know, 2 or 3 months ago. It didn't get shared. Zell's house. I'm literally just sticking them all back behind that area, and I'll figure out where they're going to go eventually. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I always am waiting for Isabel to be like, I've got some jelly stuck on my fingers, or have like several pencils stuck in her hair. He's my dude. Although I didn't realize until just today that his house is a lot lighter than I thought it was. I thought it was like a dark, dark brown, almost black. And it's not. It's like the same color as this house. Right, so mine is green and hers is green. I'm sure there's other colors I can go with though. Let me come up here and move these things. That should make it so I know where I need to go. I'm going to fill in this area. I just realized my music must have stopped. Huh. Let's see. Yep, it did. I didn't know I didn't have it. Oh my gosh, it stopped a long time ago. Wow. Did not even notice. Is it too loud now? I can't believe I did that. I guess I won't be able to have a water feature on here. That's not what I wanted you to do. I'm definitely going to have to talk to Tabby all the time so I can get her to say Muink. Do you already have a dream address to your island? I was gonna do a no terraforming one. I saw someone post one several months ago and I was really impressed with it. I don't remember who it was though. It was before Kato started doing hers. So I think like whoever this other one was, I think they did it first and then everybody else kind of jumped on it because it was a cool challenge. I'm all about the challenge. Oh, I see. Okay. Yoink. Seriously, if I ever get big enough that I can have merch, Yoink is going on something. For sure. My daughter is all about, you're going to get there, Mom. We're going to have so much fun. We're going to do this and we're going to do that. And I'm like, if you say so, maybe. I did start looking at like member levels, but not through YouTube, because at YouTube I think you have to have 1,000 subscribers before you can even have them, and I don't see that happening anytime soon. I can't even get to 100, so I don't know. I don't know all this stuff. I really like that link that you sent me that has the 15 different things. There's some really cool ideas in here. I need, oh, see, on this island, I'm not upgrading my museum. So, I don't know if I can talk to Blathers. Like, I don't want him to upgrade the museum, but I really need some fossils. I want the one that looks like it has antlers. I don't know what one it is. I'd have to go over to Star Falls and look, but I want the one that looks like it has antlers. And I tried looking to see if I could order it, just pay for it, but they didn't have it. Not the site that I use anyways. custom shirt that says Myoink. It will definitely have to be a emoji for chat when I figure all that stuff out too. I don't like this chat box because it's gray. It's hard to see it. Megalo? Really? How do you have so much of everything? Everything I say I need, you have some of. This is awesome. Yes, I would love some of those. I don't know what I can do to help you. What can I do to help you sometime? Oh, this pasta turned out so, so good. Oh yeah, you did tell me that before about the villager gifting. I forgot about that. And yes, we already talked about the game completionist. I forgot about that too. I don't have the best memory. I will never ever say I've got a great memory. I've never been to a treasure island. I've found some, like, I'm in some Discord group for one, but I don't understand them. So I always just go to Lalga and buy whatever items that I need for a build. I bet you can't unsee Blanche now that I said that, huh? Now I want to watch Grease this weekend. I'll probably watch it tomorrow when my daughter gets back. Okay, I should have all the houses down here now. And so now I need to move my house. Again. Yeah, Daisy can go. Let's see who else I got on here. Alright, so Bianca can go, Daisy can go, Bunny can go, Rosie can go, Pappy can go, and the rest are all staying. So even though Sylvana and Callie, Callie's house is green, so it kind of goes. Sylvana's house doesn't go at all, but she's Callie's best friend, and they're adorable, so that's that. I'll have to figure out the treasure islands. It seems like it would be fun, but like I needed bookshelves for several of the builds I've done. The 6x6 challenge builds, I use a lot of them. And on my husband's island, that one I walked through just a little while ago took 12 bookcases. So what did I just do? So if that was books, 12 times 5, that's 60. It would have taken 12 days of time traveling just to get all the books. What is the difference? I don't know what Twitch really is, honestly. Isn't Twitch just a different streaming method? One more day of time travel. So are treasure islands like open to the max number of people at a time, or is it just one person at a time? Look at this nonsense. If the other one's not up here. Oh, it is up here. Wow. Let me just kick it right off the side. Look at how cute all those houses look together. They almost look Victorian. Alright, Lumi, thanks for stopping in. I hope he gets to sleep soon and you have a little bit of time to yourself. I probably won't be on too much longer. I'm not actually tired. I'm pretty hyped about this, but it is almost midnight. Oh, wow, that fit perfect. I'm going to move it back one, I think. No, I'm not. I'm not. Let me rethink it. Let me go back. Twitch is for streaming if you want to Twitch. I will definitely have to look them up. My daughter definitely knows more about Twitch than I do because she's been streaming on Twitch, so I will have to check that out when she gets back. Because there's always times when I need stuff. That's why I didn't want to restart this island like I want to, just to get rid of the name, but I also don't want to because I've invested so much in this island already. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it at this for today. Even though I really want to do more. Like, I really want to do more. But I'll be back on tomorrow night and do addition downtime. So I'll probably work on this tomorrow night and do the addition downtime. Since I already told y'all how to make taco pasta tonight, that will not be what I teach you about tomorrow night. So I will take a look through our favorite recipes, find something fun and easy to share with you. I always put the whole recipe in the description as well, and I will go back through and find those codes and share them in the description because I wanted to download that other one for myself as well. So I will do that also. I think that covers everything I said I would do. I hope that covers everything I said I would do. I'm so glad you got to join me tonight. This was fun. No, don't start it. Don't start. Don't start. Don't start. See that? I want to keep going because it was so much fun. But I probably need to charge everything anyways. I will definitely check out the link with my daughter and try to figure that out. She doesn't get back until after 6 tomorrow. And Monday's her first day of school. So we're probably going to be a little bit busy the rest of tomorrow and then getting used to the new schedules. She is going to a school that is newer in our area, and she is the first graduating class, and they're building a new building just for them, and there's no roof on it yet, so they don't get to use their building yet. But yeah, we will definitely look at the links you send me, and I'm gonna look at these ones that you sent me for the spooky stuff and try not to keep myself awake too much longer. I already know the baby's gonna have me up first thing in the morning, so I can just start playing then. it was a great night. Thank you again for joining me, and I hope you have a great rest of your night and enjoy your mac and cheese. And I will see you next time.